Good morning, everybody. Good morning. What is happening? All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Alicia. Welcome, Joey. And everybody else who just joined in. Okay, well, it seems like after the massacre from Sunday, look at this. What a correction. What a correction here on NQ. Interesting. Look at that. Went down 1,000 points and got back up 1,000 points. Now, this is not really normal, but anyway. Dark Cloud, hey, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? All right. Hope you guys survived yesterday. That was absolutely crazy. Naomi, good morning. Good to see you, Naomi. All right. Well, done for the night. Well, with this kind of correction, I think, you know, I mean, look at the range here, even from, I mean, yeah, let's just, you know, just a random range, 300 points, more than 300 points, you know, should have been able for everyone to get a few points here and there, even in the Asia session. But yeah. Okay. We have the VWAP here. Let's check the 1 hour and let's check what's happening on the 1 hour. Now, we have a fair value gap here. I'm going to mark that up for reference. Yeah, it starts, yeah, it's right from, this is the new day opening gap. Maybe I'm gonna check it out. No, that's not, sorry. Yeah, we have a liquidity void below that and we have a 1 hour fair value gap. So I'm going to 1 hour fair value gap. And we have a small liquidity void. New day opening gap. Right? Something like that. Yeah, there you have it. So we have all those. Rode the wave up earlier. Nice. Well, I guess that was the right move to do. We still have the new week opening gap up there. It seems like on the 1 minute it swept some liquidity. It might want to continue higher. It really seemed like it does. So yeah, should be taking out the high at 58. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. Yeah, it took it out. All right. So we might going to return to maybe some midnight levels. Who knows? But as far as we are going to gravitate around the VWAP, then I mean, you might just have to wait for a while. George Mikhail, hey, good morning. Good to see you. What is happening? Good to see you again. So there are obviously two choices. If the market wants to continue up to the new week opening gap or down to the new day opening gap through that fair value gap. So we do have some targets, but for now we are hovering here. If we look at the 5 minute, yeah, pretty much inside of a range, sitting here, no clear direction. So yeah, no clear direction for now. Just sitting and waiting. I might do a probe trade here with a scalp just to see if everything is working as it should. 1 micro. Just trying to short it, but wanted to make sure everything checks out. Let's see where the Asia low would be in this case. This could be Asia low, right? But not really. I don't know. As long as we're gonna sit on the VWAP, we're just gonna wait. I closed the short. I was just scalping with 1 micro. Did you end up trading yesterday? Crazy session. Yeah, I did. Luckily, I was able to make a payout request. Oh, nice, very good. I only have 1 payout request from Apex so far, but the issue is I did DCA once, so I know I did. So I might gonna get denied for DCAing, but we'll see. Only have 1 payout request. It's still pending. I guess it will take at least 2 more weeks to get some kind of an answer. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm not waiting for any answer from Apex until the middle of August at least. Once, yes. Once per trade, yes. But there was a trade I made and I added like 3 times. No, 3 times. Yes, I added 3 times. Actually, the 3rd time it was basically right at the point where I added the 2nd time. But I did some screenshots. I copied the logs and everything. And yes, I did DCA for 1 trade. And I might gonna get denied. So I'm not gonna be surprised if I get denied. I do have to continue to trade, obviously. Yeah, so I'll be careful next time. Yeah, I'm gonna be staying positive for sure. I don't know how they decide. I know a few people told me that they were DCing as well quite a few times. Not so much, you know, it wasn't like all that crazy, but they did have a few DCA trades and they got approved and they got paid out. So that's the only thing I know. A few people told me they got paid out and they did a few DCAing, not just 1. So I don't know how this works. Hey TM, did you watch ICT's video today? I saw on Twitter a video where he's saying he will be top of Robin's Cup by December. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see, but hey, I hope he will. I didn't see that video. I didn't. Top of the Robins? Okay, but I thought he were saying that he's gonna beat the record, which is 11,000%. Larry Williams record, but I guess now it's only enough to be first, so that would be around 200% or something. Good morning, Parminder. Doing great. Good to see you. Dynasty, what's up? Hey, good to see you guys. Good to see everybody. All right. Seems like we might gonna go lower here. But there's no confirmation. We're pretty much just ranging. What about gold? Gold also did its fair share yesterday, but on the 1 hour I don't see anything special happening. I think we swept Asia lows pretty much. Yes, we did. I'm pretty sure payout, even if with DCA they deny when their accounts and payout requested higher. Oh, well, you know, I don't know, but I'm prepared. I'm prepared. If I get denied, obviously I'm gonna be more careful for the next time, and that's how it is. But we'll see. That would be my first ever payout with Apex. All right, what else is here? What else is here? It's not really moving anywhere, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think we're gonna go down? Any kind of setups that we're looking for? Let me know what you guys are looking for. Yo, Art, hey. You're short from here. Let's go. All right. Kevin, I have DCA before. I just made sure to only do it once and didn't increase size, and I have been paid every time. Let's go. Well, there you go. There you go. We still have a chance. All right. All right. Well, so far, nothing special here. Just ranging on the 1 minute and a little bit of a barcode. Well, not really on the 5 minute. We stayed below the midnight level, which is around 392-ish area. So we're below that, sitting on the VWAP. We do have some targets down there. 1 hour fair value gap, new day opening gap down, but we have the new week opening gap partially open still, which is also Asia high. So I'm gonna put it here like Asia high. There. So anything can happen. We're right at the middle. We have to wait for the market to decide. And let's see, what do we have? I think we have some news maybe. Do we have some news? This morning, nothing, sorry. Swiss news, retail sales at 8:30. Well, we'll see. Payroll, construction PMI at, oh, for me it's 8:30. Construction PMI is gonna be at 4:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Otherwise, nothing. Good morning, Marco, and Hardhead Trading. Good morning. Hey there. With my last Apex payout request, I had a questionable trade as well, but it was approved. It took 2 weeks to give me approval. To be denied, you have a good chance. Well, we'll see. If I'm gonna get denied, it's fine. Obviously, it's not a good feeling, but I'm just gonna keep on working. So, trying to learn from my mistake, and that's it. I don't really do DCAing, so yeah. But obviously, it happened when I got carried away once. So at least I don't remember other instances, but I got carried away once, and I just fat fingered the button, and I got myself into a DCA trade. Trading the US 500 short because we are rejecting from larger time frame. Fixed range. I see. Yeah, I trade take profit trader, but only currently trying to do the evaluation phase. So yeah, and I accidentally bought one on TradeAway, so but I'm trading it separately. But yeah, they are very fast with payouts. Everybody says me. I do like their policies in that. So that would be like a cash printing machine if I build it up to the threshold. But I'm gonna do a video about it. I mean about that. Yeah, the daily withdrawal is insane. I'm short ES from 52.97. Stop is, let's go, ES 52.97. Whoa, very nice. All the way from up there. You're sitting in good profits there. Yeah, I wasn't really looking on ES this morning. But that's awesome. Have you been withdrawing every day? Yeah, so by the way, with about the withdrawal at Take Profit Trader, if you withdraw less than $250, you're gonna get a $50 penalty. That's it. So you can withdraw even $100, but they're going to wire you only $50 in that case, because there's a $50 penalty fee if you withdraw less than $250. Now, if you withdraw more than $250, then obviously nothing. I mean, you get no penalties or such. So best to wait until you make at least $250 in profit, so you will get the whole amount. So does Trade still have consistency on the funded account? No, on the evaluation account they have, but the funded account does not have any consistency rule. Good morning, George. Alicia, how's it going? Oh yeah, Alicia, sorry. You were already here. I'm sorry. You can also take 50% of the buffer zone if you want to burn the account. Oh yeah, that's true. Daniel, hey, good to see you. How's it going? Yeah, if you want to burn the account, you can take out 50% of the safety threshold. At Bulenox, you can take, by the way, just a comparison, you can take 40% at Bulenox of the safety threshold, just saying. But then you have to close the account if you take out your safety threshold. So you got to keep that in mind. Yeah, Take Profit Trader is good for daily payouts. Just gotta make sure you always reach the $250 threshold and you'll be fine. That's it. Yeah, you can full port every trade and withdraw while leaving a little buffer. Yeah. Exactly. Full porting. Going good? All right, Daniel. Well, everything's fine. Yesterday, I was trading only on evaluation account. I'll see how today will go. Obviously, it seems like that the volume is now a little bit turned down, so I might gonna have to wait with some funded accounts until the New York session. Is there still a trading drawdown? On the funded account, it's end of day. Sorry, on the evaluation account. On the evaluation account, it's end of day. On the funded account, it's intraday. So it's a little bit sketchy. I know. It's a little bit crazy there. On the funded account, it's intraday, which is crazy. But anyway. Now, there is one thing I would like to ask your help with, because I'm still just fighting on the evaluation account and it's still not clear to me. So on the funded account, it's intraday trading, right? And we have daily loss limit at $1,100 on a 50K account with Take Profit Trader. So what if I make $1,100 profit on the funded account in a day, just an example, is my daily loss limit going to trail with me, or is it going to stay at the original amount of balance when I started the day out? So is it going to stay as my daily stop limit, or I'm trailing my daily stop out limit as well? That's the big question for me right now, because maybe there's a clear answer. Trails. Okay, it follows. Okay, so that's why you have to be extremely careful with the funded accounts at Take Profit Trader, because if you don't close some profit, so you have to go small steps, base hits on the funded account there with Take Profit Trader. You go for base hits. Don't let your trade go for $1,000 of profit and then go back down, because you're gonna blow the whole account. So if you're going for a few $100s of profit, make sure to take partials or lock in some profit or whatever, because so obviously you have to be careful on the funded account. But it locks in, that one I know. The safety threshold, after you reach that, it's going to lock in, so it's going to be a static account basically after that. St. Patrick, good morning. If you reach 2K initial balance, it will not trail. Yeah, for 50K. Yeah, it's gonna lock in, but until you're not there. Yeah, with Take Profit Trader, guys, everything is great with them. Everything is super awesome. But this thing, you have to be really careful with the daily loss limit on the funded accounts because of the intraday. I think they know it. Obviously, it's a business for them as well, and there's nothing we can do about it. But once you're on the funded account, you have to go for base hits, small profits, and build from there. That's what you have to do. So technically, forget about the $2,000 level. You're always going with $1,100. That's what you have to keep in mind when you trade on the funded account. You always go with $1,100. So best, I think, is to go with micros on the funded account with Take Profit Trader. Yeah, intraday drawdown is yeah. So I have to be careful. Otherwise, the daily payout system is the best so far between all of the prop firms. What Take Profit Trader does with the intraday payout, so intraday, come on, with the daily payout That is just awesome. Exactly, Sandberg. If you have funded account, if you make $200, just walk away. Yes, exactly. I'm on fire. What are you saying? Jacques, I'm not on fire, but sorry. Silver, I'm not trading silver, but I'm checking on gold. I guess silver is the same. It's going up. It's going up. Good to see you here, Jacques. How you doing, by the way? Short tops, buy the dips. Yeah. I think at Apex, Eva also has trail drawdown because... yeah, it has intraday. Yes, Bonbon. Apex has intraday trading, but it's $2,500, not $1,100. So that could be a game changer, I think. So far, I don't see anything on NQ that is interesting. We are in the range still. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing anything special. Hey, Marshall. Marshall MMA 44. What's going on? Let's see. Raf, hey. Raf the Great. What's the reason for high volatility? Well, there was... the whole thing started in South Korea, I think, or Japan. I don't really... Yesterday I was all around the place. I wasn't really reading all down deep in the news, but there was something happening in Japan, in the banking sector, maybe. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But then South Korea started to dip, and that caused the ripple effect everywhere. In Japan, there you go. In Japan, and it triggered the circuit breaker, so-called circuit breaker, when the stock exchange fell like 8%, so they had to halt trading. And of course, the fear index was all the way up, and everybody was, you know, just exiting everywhere. Yeah, then they it spiked back. So who knows? Maybe it was a huge manipulation. I don't know. You know, manipulation with the news. Maybe someone, not just someone, but institutions or maybe some governments made huge money on this. Because this was, you know, this was partially a huge liquidity sweep. A huge liquidity sweep. So I guess a lot of money has been made, especially on this, you know, retracement back to, basically back to the Sunday open almost. So I guess huge money has been made on this. Japan raised interest rates, but there was something else. Not just the interest. I was reading something about the banking sector, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Borrowed yen bought U.S. stocks like Max 7. Oh, so everybody was buying the Magnificent 7. All right, that's a good theory. Big economic problem, and the Americans said they would help, but did not. Oh, huge money on Nikkei and yen. Okay. And basically the money they borrow get more expensive. I see. All right. So that's, yeah, something, I was reading something like that they have to pay a lot more because of the debt, and there could be a debt crisis. I was reading something about that about Japan, but not too much in details. So I guess that's behind it. And yeah, of course, it caused the ripple effect across everywhere. Yo, apps, what's going on? And basically, you got margin calls on both sides. I see. Yen carry. That's. Thank you, SP. That is a great. That is a great clarification of the situation. Thank you. Actually, I understand it now. So yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. That makes sense. Gabriel, hey, the guarantee never fails. I told you. I told you. Even though it was when was it happening? It was happening after the close, but you know, the guarantee never fails. 10-year bonds. Oh, it tapped into yesterday gap. Yeah, it tapped into yesterday's gap. It's still left open partially, and that's why I don't know where it will go. Peter, good morning. Good to see you, Peter. Best DJ in town. Big money, borrowing from Japan and investing in US stocks and bonds and getting margin called. All right, there you go. I wasn't really sure about all the details, but now it's clear. Now it's clear. You're trying to tell us. I saw it. Yeah, I told you, Gabriel. I told you guys. Good morning, Hansen. Good to see you. Is there a gap below? Yeah, we have. We have a 1 hour fair value gap, which is just the usual, and we have a new day opening gap from yesterday, starting around 162 all the way down to 147. So now we have two gaps. The new week opening gap is partially closed, and we have a new day opening gap down there and the 1 hour fair value gap. And right now we are at the middle, inside of this range. Obviously, it's no man's land right now. It's a coin flip. I have to wait for the market to decide where it wants to go. Tom, I know somebody who got denied from Apex last pay cycle. Apparently, Apex asked for a video recording of himself placing trades, showcasing him actually placing trades, his face, and what he's doing. He didn't do it because he felt privacy. Wow. Oh my God. I never heard about this. I mean, I heard some rumors that I heard somebody saying that something like this, that they needed a video proof of the person placing trades. And I said, no, that's crazy. That is absolutely nuts to have a video proof of yourself clearly placing a trades. But you know, I hope they're not gonna do it too often. Oh man. Don't worry, apps, you're gonna get paid. Jung scam Apex. I saw a drunk guy on YouTube the other day. Why not just use that video? OMG. Yeah, that is like, wow. I heard rumors about things like that they were requesting a video, but I said no, no way. No way. But it seems like there might be something in it. Oh yeah, by the way, I have you have video proof? Yeah, well, technically yes and no, because what if I place a trade off stream? But I have some video proof. Creed, good to see you. Good morning, all the traders watching this patient and wise trader. Thank you, guys. Be safe today and learn by heart, because today market is so volatile. Don't ever think of not using a stop loss, of course. Well, we have to. There's no other way around this. You have to use a stop loss, especially in this environment. How you doing, Creed? Good to see you here. What's happening? By the way, guys, please help out the stream and the channel. Push that like button for me, and subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to 3,000 subscribers. This is awesome, guys. I'm super happy about it. So please push the like. It's free to do, and it helps out the stream, helping the journey. I live next to tomsabo, and I mow my yard in my gym shorts. There's no way I could possibly video trade at the same time. Yeah, that's true. Gabriel is my neighbor, almost. But I will purchase Bulenox today, Tom. Oh, I can't be feeling this anxious about Apex. I don't like their waiting game too after I payout request. It is so mentally draining. I'm also waiting, and what you can do is basically just trade on a different account. You have to focus. I have multiple accounts, not just with Apex, but I put up this for payout, and I'm focusing on other accounts. Never stop loss. Die like a man. like in an old Dacia. we pronounce Dacia Dacia here in Hungary. Dacia. Hey Tom, the 90% off Bulenox is for lifetime. Yes, it's for lifetime, SP. The 90% off is for lifetime on the option 1 accounts only. So the option 2 accounts don't have 90%. Option 2 accounts have, I think, 45% currently. Just keep that in mind. But it works with the tomsabo 2 code, tomsabo 2. But yes, option 1 accounts 90% lifetime. So thanks for yesterday was a hell of a day. Oh yeah, it was. I was managing my younger brother account. He was in $975 loss, recovered it, but my eyes were out of the sockets. I know, I know that feeling. I know how it is. I just rotate and stagger my PA. So yeah, I also rotate between my PA accounts or funded accounts. If I would reach a payout level, which I did previously with Bulenox or here with Apex, I just move on to the next one, and I try to forget about the that funded account. I only have one account. Yeah, I understand. But hey, get a new evaluation account apps, and that would help you to, a little bit mitigate the feeling, the urge to trade, the urge to trade. So guys, as much as I would like to jump into a trade, we are just ranging here, and I don't see anything that I like, obviously. So I'd like to see some volume, some momentum kicking into the market. Right now we are ranging. I know the range is now quite good. It's tradable, but still no clean direction here. If I have to guess, I'd say we can go down and take out the VWAP and go below once more. There's a small bullish order block here on the 1 minute. Not that it really matters too much, but here's a bullish order block. It might gonna take it out at 303, but otherwise, if you want to scalp it, maybe it's gonna go down, but you know, just be careful. Yeah, I have a Discord. I still have that paid membership. It's $10 a month. I do share some setups and educational material. It's a very small community, but we have educational material. I do have some videos there, and I want to pump up that Discord somehow. So I'm working on how to make a free Discord. I mean, I know how to make it, but anyway, it's a long story. I'll get back to you on that. Activation fee is $148 on Bulenox online safety. 148 on the 50K. 148. How many accounts, funded accounts, can you have? You can have up to 10 or 11. 10 or 11. But you start with 3. So you can only add more funded accounts if you once have at least. So you have to get every account, or so you have to get the accounts over the safety threshold, which is $2,600 on a 50K account. So if you get it above the safety threshold, then you can add more. Now you can do more evaluation accounts, and if you pass those accounts, you can also activate them, but it's not going to be an active funded account until one of your funded accounts is not reaching your threshold. So for starting out, you can have 3, but you can push it up to 10 or 11. That's how it works. Past 2 accounts, 50K and 250K, secrets of the unknown. Congratulations. That's the way to do it. Congrats, man. Congrats. So we have to catch on with the chat. Yeah, I will get Bulenox. Yeah, it's a apps. It's a good upfront cost. It's the cheapest upfront cost currently with Bulenox. So hey Lamin, good to see you. Trader Monk, good morning. Good to see you. Futures Fanatic, good morning, jó reggelt. Fellow Hungarian trader. 90%, írtam Discordon is. 90% is valid until Saturday, guys. At least for now, it says it's valid until the 10th of this month, which is Saturday. I think they might change it on Friday. I don't know. I mean, for the next week. Because if it's going to expire on Saturday and they are not working until Monday, I don't think any code is going to work until then. But anyway, it does work. So yeah, until Saturday. Hey Tom, please send me an email. I'm gonna have 2K from Apex. Congratulations, Trader Monk. Let me give an applause to everybody who made profits, and Trader Monk and who was it? Secrets of the Unknown for passing the evals. Congratulations on the payout, Trader Monk. So we have one more trader from Apex who got paid out. Congratulations. Peter, hi Tom, is this correct? A starter 50K with MyFundedFutures for US. It's 76, but almost, yes. It's 76 with the discount code. I know a discount code. You know, there's a very good discount code for it. There is no consistency rule to pass, but once you fund it, there is. Exactly. Yes. So I know I think it's a business thing, but for every other prop firm too. For example, Apex or, you know, whatever. But yes, there is a consistency rule on the funded account with MyFundedFutures, which is, I think, 30%. I think it's 30%. But it's more than enough. Trust me, 30% consistency rule is fine. So basically, your best day cannot be greater than 30% of your profits. That's it. Your best day cannot be greater than 30% of your profits. I think it's manageable. I think it's absolutely manageable. So don't worry about that, Peter. Oh, okay. Apex is paying, yeah. Hey, Albert. Did Apex approve? Not yet. I'm still pending. If they did not yet or will not, do they inform you the reason? I don't know. This is going to be my first ever payout from Apex if I can get it. So I'm very curious. I'm not giving up. Actually, I know that I did DCA. I did DCA once. So I'm a little bit worried. But if I get denied, obviously I'm going to continue trading, and it is what it is. But just to let you guys know, I'm aware that I was DCAing at least. I mean, I know once, not more. And I also recorded it. So I did DCA. So I'm very curious how they're going to handle it. It was a very tight situation because you're allowed to add once, but I added one more because I fat fingered the button, but it was only a few ticks above my entry, just a few ticks. So I don't know. All right, look at that. Now we're moving. Finally, we have some movement here. It might go into target the, there's a liquidity void at 67. It might go down. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much for the support. And everybody of you guys who are using my code or links really helps out the channel and the stream. Obviously, I told this many times, I'm not a profitable trader yet. I did have a few payouts, but without the affiliate commissions, I could not be here. So, I mean, every day full time. So thank you so much for the support. That really helps. Okay, it's going down. Obviously, the goal is to make so many payouts that, I mean, from the trades. Look at that. 260, 232. 30 points down. It might go lower. No retracement so far on the 1 minute. At least you have video proof. And not, well, you know, I don't know if I don't have everything on video because, you know, sometimes you guys see the screen like this and I'm pushing the button on my other screen, so it's not recorded technically. But then I switch, maybe, I don't know. Shame on you, Tom. How dare you defend your position at the insider? Yeah, I added, like, I knew that I can add, you know, one more. But then I fat fingered it because it was moving so fast and I thought it's just gonna go down. But when I pushed the button, it just spiked higher and I added more, you know, so I DCA'd more than once. But it's only a few ticks. So I don't know. I made screenshots. Checking Discord just a second. Thank you so much, George. Thank you, George. Sorry, the request 7th of July. Okay. So I requested my payout on the 1st of August. I'm not expecting any answer until the middle of August, but we'll see. I wonder what they consider a flip day. Sometimes we hit TP or stop loss on literal seconds, then we choose to be down. For example, I know that on Bulenox you can consider a flip if you just open a trade with 1 micro and just close it in a second or 2 seconds. That is considered as a flip by the system. So that is, I mean, that's considered a trading day, for example. But I don't know what Apex does. Let me check Discord. What? I'm just reading a Discord message here from Futures Fanatic. Oké. Nem mondom senkinek. Just a second. All right. You're welcome, George. I've heard DCA once, not twice in open trades is okay. If they decline your request just because you did DCA once, I'll be crying like a kid. I did DCA once. So that's 100%. Spawning is such a long way since your request was 17 July. But yeah, well done. That's a great job. Congratulations there. But I was requested 3 accounts. I blew 2 before they approved. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at that. Now it's going back up there. What is happening? Well, I might have missed the trade here. Not really. But might have missed one trade. Look at that. Now it's going down again. Delaying payouts are classic first signs of pyramid schemes folding. Good morning, Congo. Yeah, it could be that. Usually that's what happens, but I don't really think there's any, I mean, pyramid scheme currently with Apex. They're making huge money still. They're making tons of money still with these. I mean, with the evaluation accounts. Look at this. I'm eager to jump in. I just don't know if I should or if I would. It seems like it wants to go down a little bit. Let's see the 5-minute. I don't have an entry point here. So I'm just looking at this, trying to, I think if it goes down below 59 right now, as it does, I think it will go to 32. Maybe I'll jump in with a scalp. I think it's too late. I jumped in with a scalp. 1 micro. I'm gonna add one more micro. So I'll see. 32. All right, added one more, and that's it. 33. What's the low here? The low is 32. All right. I'm going to risk $100 on this one. Let me show you. Let me show you guys. Where is this? Here it is. Trying to scalp it if it wants to drop. Obviously a terrible entry. On this evaluation account. Seems like it's going against me now. As it should. If it trades above the 76, I'm obviously not interested in this trade anyways. Just trying to scalp the drop here. That is all. With micros. I'm in short of that 1 minute fair value gap. All right. Yeah, there was a 1 minute gap here. Obviously, that would be a little bit better entry to go for a short, but I messed it up. But it's all right. This is only an evaluation account. And if I lose this trade, as I did yesterday, I was struggling. I'm just going to move. Yeah, you look at that. I'm just going to move to the next one. Next trade. So, scalping is hard for me, guys. I'm terrible in this. Not gonna lie. I'm terrible in scalping. The previous one. Oh, up here? Okay. No worries. There was one right here as well. Also. Yeah. So multiple fair value gaps here. Multiple fair value gaps. My entry is, as usual, is terrible. Should have waited. Just wanted to go for that almost 20 points. That's why I DCA'd once. You're right. Yeah, I get you call the bottom there. I'm not sure. All right, still here. I find are much better entries to trade off order blocks. I trade off everything I see, man. Everything. I trade off everything I see. Obviously, this is a terrible place for me to enter to this trade. I don't know if this one wants to do that final spike. It can easily go higher and, you know, just reprice a little bit. Could be just a bear trap, and no problem, obviously. Looking for some better entries the next time. And that's it. Not gonna cry about it that much. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. There you go. Took me out. On to the next one. And now it goes down. Yes. You can't make this up, guys. You cannot make this up. Takes me out and boom, goes down. Oh guys, this is you can't make this thing up, guys. It takes me up here, it takes me out up here and goes to my original TP, which is somewhere. Where was my original TP? There you go. Oh man, this was crazy. There you go. Took me out and boom, went down. Obviously I was using a tight stop. Wick up, wick down, hesitation, and then suddenly move. Yeah, impossible to trade. Look at this. I have to show this to you guys. Look at this. Visual trading, trades, marker, large. There. I'm gonna change the scale to, for example, I don't know. Let's see on the 15-second. Oh, why does it take so long? Let's go, let's go. Look at that. My original TP was down here. Here. Took me out with one tick. Guys, look at that. One tick. Takes me out. Boom. And then goes down to my TP. Boom. If you feel unlucky, then what's this called? What is this? Taking me out with one single tick. To the tick. Boom. Takes me out. It was the market makers, guys. I'm sure it was the market makers. They are seeing my levels. You know, they see everything. It's because of the market makers. That's why it's not good to be on YouTube, because the market makers are always, you know, checking my stops, and you know, that's why all this thing is. Jesus. Okay, let's go apps. I think if you entered off the fair value gap, you yeah, I would have been, yeah. Strong support at 238. It's okay. Off to the next one, yeah. Is there a liquid injection at the top of the hour? After this hour, yes. Obviously, this was London Open. Exactly, yeah. Good morning, Mary. Good to see you. Greetings, Spy Girl. Hey, welcome, Spy Girl. What's happening? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm doing great. Doing okay. You know, trying to scalp a little bit here in this mess. I think it will go down still. I mean, we're very close to these fair value gaps and the new day opening gap down here. It should take some liquidity, I think. So I might going to re-enter, but there is, well, I think it should take out the 78 first. Yeah, that's what it does, I think. Come on, 78. Just I entered to a scalp to take out the 78. There you go. Not much profit, but at least it's a profit. And what else? And now I would like to see this one turning around and might be going for that 1 hour gap down there. Watch 230. 234. All right, 234. All right, I'll be watching that. If we break, we go down. All right. Great. Can you check the 1 hour chart to see the support, please? Yeah, sure, we can. We can. To see support, well, so far, I mean, support wise, I'd say it's hard to say. Just give me a second here. I might want to jump into a short. All right, I jumped into a short position to target lower. So, you know, if we're talking about support and resistance, like the classic support and resistance, obviously this candle spiked higher, went down, then it came through, then it's fighting it. So if we're talking about classic support and resistance, then this area would be something like that. I'm in a short position, by the way, but only with 1 micro. I think I'm gonna get taken out. So this would be it. But if it would trade, you know, below this level, I would say we should be having a better chance to hold on. Hold on, because I'm in a trade. So I'm short from 266. I averaged in with 1 more micro. I'm risking about 60 or 70 bucks on this one, but I think it's still gonna go higher. So I think we're gonna go lower, but maybe not right now. We're inside of this area, which is a classic support resistance zone. But I'm in this trade. I think I'm gonna get taken out. Look at this. Yeah, it's gonna spike me out again. Obviously, this is a bearish order block on the 1 minute, but I thought that we're gonna go lower here, you know, to take out that new day opening gap or the 1 hour fair value gap. But yeah, it's gonna spike me out. No worries. Tom Morning here to update you that you got your payout from MyFundedFutures. Congratulations, Reza Banks. Let me give you a huge applause. Congratulations for your payout, man. Well deserved. Well deserved. Congrats. Lost it overnight. Gap might be next. Could be. But first it's gonna take me out. Tamimi, good morning. Oh, sorry about the applause, Tamimi. I'm just joking around. Don't be careful with the short above. Yeah. Yeah, I'm only risking like 70 bucks on this trade. 70 or 75. I don't know. What do you mean by new week opening gap? That's from the Sunday, from the Friday close to the Sunday open. Look at this. Here it is. If you go to the 1 hour, this is where the market closed on Friday, and this is where the market opened on Sunday. So there was a huge gap. Now it has been partially repriced this evening, the Asia session. And now who knows what's going to happen. I think I'm out from the position, not yet. So that's the new week opening gap. For me, we will retest 300 before go down. Yeah, could be. Could be. Tell me. That's nice. That's a nice payout. Yeah. 10,700, dude. That is awesome, man. I honestly, huge congratulations there. Oh man, I'm gonna get taken out again. No worries. Looking for the next one. It's a DCA trade, but only on evaluation. Yeah, I think it's just gonna wick up and take me out, and that's how simple it will be. That's how simple it's gonna be. Three times 3,600. Very good. On starter account. Dude, you are killing it. J-Ho, welcome. How's it going? I think we go back to midnight open. Yeah, could be. I was, we were very close to this 1 hour gap and the new day opening gap. So I thought that, maybe the market wants to spike lower, squeeze the long positions, maybe. At least that's what I was thinking. Maybe it was a little bit early thinking from my end, but who knows? Yeah, you guys are BFFs. We can still see one more move lower. Yeah, we'll see what happens. As I said, we have some gaps. We have some possible targets. I just want to get out at the end of this wick. So even if it doesn't really want to go down, just squeeze some longs a little bit. I would be more than happy to get out somewhere down at... Actually, I'm going to move my TP to 25.75. If I can get out there, it's fine for me. You know what? I'm also going to take a partial. So I just took off one. And that's it. I'm going to modify this. And there you go. Okay, so I'm at break even with this trade. So I'm just hoping this is going to go down and that's it. I think it's a good thing I took partials. At least got back some from that loss earlier. So we'll see. All right. Do you guys think we can go down all the way? Maybe I can make a runner from this trade. How about that? How about we play it like this? I'm going to make a runner from this trade. I'm going to trail it and we'll see how far can we go. I'm going to trail it all the way down. 200 will be the final TP. How about that? 201. And I'm going to trail it. We're having some fun here, for the stream. Let's have some fun. Let's try to trail this all the way down to 200. That would be fun. If it takes me out, it takes me out, obviously, but let's try to trail it. If it goes below 25, I'll try to move my stop again. On TradingView, seek for wisdom. I don't use anything on TradingView because I don't like to trade with TradingView. I do think it's the best charting platform, but I don't like to trade on it. But I do have TradeAwait account with MyFundedFutures and Take Profit Trader too, but I don't connect it to TradingView because I just don't like to trade on TradingView. That's it. Waiting for a bullish breaker from form. Okay. Yeah, Marcos, I don't know where's FX and Trophy was here the other day. Marcus, I don't know where he is. Haven't seen him for a while, but I think he might be building the time machine. I don't know. Hope he's okay. Oh, look at that. It might want to go back for my stop, and there you go. At least I locked in some profit, but It might just gonna dip lower again. Look at this. Wow. Took me out and it's gonna go down to 200 now. It does this to me all the time. Wicks me out and then goes straight to my original TP. That's why, by the way, this is the perfect explanation why I don't really like to move my stop loss. I know a trader who is a real professional trader. I know him in person. And he said to me that he is never moving his stop loss. He's not trailing any trade. When he enters, he does it like Mark Douglas said in the book. When he enters, he puts on the stop loss and the take profit, and that's it. He's not messing around, moving the stop all the way or the take profit. Because, and he said it gives him a much better understanding and no frustration, because if he moves his stop like I did right now and the market wicks him out and goes to the original TP, he goes crazy, and I'm the same way. It wicks me out, then goes to original TP, and I go crazy. That is a huge frustration. So one way to overcome this situation is to never mess around with your stop loss. Just let it be. If it takes you out with a stop, at least you will know that you were wrong. At least you will know that you were wrong and the market took you out. That's something. I mean, it's a better feeling than going crazy with the FOMO, right? But this is only my 2 cents. That was Quant Tower. Sorry, Seek for Wisdom. This is Quant Tower right here. This is Quant Tower. So this is how Quant Tower looks like. Oh, there's nothing here. So for example, let's put on micro. This is Quant Tower. This is how it looks like. So, but this is also Quant Tower. I just stretched it for the stream, this chart. All right. Let's go. Please push the like and help out the stream. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer to 3K subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do it. Don't miss out the giveaways. There's gonna be some giveaways. I promise you that. Sorry guys, just a quick message. No, the fair value gap indicator, this is right now, the one you're seeing right now is Trading View, and I'm switching now to Quant Tower. I use the same colors on Quant Tower. See, like this. So on the left, you see Quant Tower. On the right, it's Trading View. So this is, I put this manually here. And on the right side, this is Trading View. So I keep on switching between Quant Tower and Trading View. That's what I do, and that's what you see. By the way, if you notice, Trading View is always lagging behind. Although this is micro on the left, so never mind. On the left is micro, on the right is mini. But Trading View is always lagging behind a few milliseconds. Just saying. So there's always going to be a lag. That's why it's not perfect for scalping. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. What is happening? I'll check something here. All right, let's go. Yeah, slow market. They look similar. Yeah, they are very much similar. Look at this market, guys. It's absolutely nuts. Going back to a 5-minute gap here. Obviously it took out some liquidity and now it might be going up. It actually swept some liquidity down here, so it might gonna go higher all the way to 350. Let me check it on Quant Tower here. So this is Quant Tower. I'm gonna stretch it back right here. All right. Yeah, I chose the similar color code to be identical. I like this color because I'm colorblind, or not colorblind, but I have this issue with red and green, and sometimes it's disturbing. Not that I don't see it as red and green, but I like this. I like the brighter colors. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on. No idea. No idea what the hell is going on with this. Was a strong move on the 1 minute. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Just going up back to the VWAP. And now nobody knows what's going on. We're in daily discount, that's for sure. And we still have these gaps down here. So Yeah. It might gonna go back down again. You know, swept some liquidity up here too. And look at this drop. Wow. I feel like it's just, yeah, it's gonna go down to 66, maybe. I don't know. I almost jumped into a 10-point scalp to 66, but I think we're gonna go there. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Almost. Should be taking it. Yeah, there you go. 65 as well. What an interesting market. Next target would be 48. I'm telling you, it's just gonna go down to 48. $10 down, super easy. Maybe not now. Should I scalp it? You know what? Why not? I was eager to jump in. You guys want some action? I'm gonna do it. 49 actually, maybe. No, it's not gonna do it. Might not gonna do it. Let's see. 48, 49. I think it's gonna do it. I don't have a stop loss yet. I might just close it. It's not doing the thing I want it to do. Crazy market, yeah. If you guys are in this, I think I'm just gonna close it. I just don't like the way it moves. Yeah, I closed it. I don't like the way it moves. But I still think it's just gonna go down. Tapped into this fair value gap here, but there's a small liquidity void at 49, 48. Nice wins to start the day. Let's go. You're short from 312. That's a very good area. Wow, you got it right at the top. 250 is coming. Yeah, it should go down. There is a small liquidity void on the lower time frame below that. Yeah, sloppy action. It's a sloppy action, guys. What can I say? And it's back up there again. This is absolute nuts. The 5-minute repriced this gap. There was a small fair value gap here on the 5-minute. Right there. I mean, we can say whatever. The whole thing that's happening right now in this session is pretty much just sideways, slopey action. Hard to decide what the market really wants to do here. I said I was watching Methodical. Oh, he was DCAing, right? I think I checked on him as well, and he said he was DCAing just for a few minutes because I had a lot of stuff to do, but he was talking about Tom Sabo's box and followers was asking it's technical. Oh yeah, I'm telling you guys, I do have to make some copyright claims on this. Guys, the 1 minute looks absolutely like nothing. Nothing is really happening. I don't like the way it looks, the form, the shape, and everything. And it's still a coin flip right now. The direction, we don't know. It still didn't take any major liquidity. The only thing it did is swept some liquidity here at 216, sorry, 222. This was the only thing it did. Otherwise, nothing. And it still don't have the momentum to go higher. Actually, it feels like it just wants to continue lower. Might gonna take out the 52. Jumped into a scalp to take out that 52, 53 level actually. Entry is 63. I don't think the Swiss news is gonna do anything special with the market. No, it's gonna take me out. Dang it. All right, that's all about aggressive scalping for me. All right, down $100. All right, no more aggressive scalping. Just sitting on my hands before I do anything crazy here. Check the 30-minute. It will be more clear. Well, let's check it. Check the 30-minute. Well, the 30-minute, wow. As much as I can tell, I'm more confused now on the 30-minute. I'm even more confused. We have this doji candle on the 30-minute, and this one is currently a doji candle too. Total undecision in the market. And there's nothing. We have this fair value gap, yes, and we have a 1 hour new day opening gap. We are right at the middle. It's very much confusing right now, the 30-minute. It was a joke, right? Yeah, it's confusion. It's a huge confusion. All right, something is happening now. Not too much. Jumped in with 1 micro again. Just to see if this one really wants to go lower or not. 52. Only 1 micro. If it goes lower, actually I'd like to see this go all the way down to the 200s. How about that? Let me show you. I don't have a stop loss on yet, but Let me see what it does. Okay, it's at break even. Let's see if it wants to go down or not. Right? I like to see this one. At least, let me see the level. That should be down at 260, but I would be fine with getting closer to the 200s. Maybe I'm gonna trail it. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna trail it. I'm not sure. And I have to watch it closer. Hey Muhammad, good to see you. Have you checked CL lately? No, I didn't really. What is going on? I hope gasoline or fuel is gonna be cheaper. It's going down. Wow, look at this. Look at this. It's just tanking. Going lower. Yeah, I have no trade on this, but it looks good. If you guys are in a short, then obviously it's good. For me to reject from this resistance if I break or I go. Yeah, let's see. Holy Grail. Hello, Mamba Fox. And Otti, good morning, Yoregat. Alright, I'm still trailing this. I mean, it's on break even, so I'm curious if it goes lower or not. We could be just, you know, hanging in this range. Reprice that gap. I don't know. If it trades below 44 here, then I'm gonna move my stop a little bit closer to this wick. Try to trail it maybe. I don't know. Doesn't look like it want to break it now. But if it does, you know. At least it's a free trade. So you're scalping and you're out. Let's go. Congratulations. Did you listen to ICT? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I will check on it later, maybe. I had so many things to do yesterday. Oh, I was super busy after the New York stream. And since then, I haven't really checked on too many stuff, but I still owe you guys making the recap video of how I'm doing with the funded accounts, so I still have to do that. I'm way behind schedule. Way behind on my YouTube as well. I have to make some updates. All right. Let's see. Listening to ICT is torture. It depends on what he's talking about, right? I don't know. I did listen to him. For example, last year when I was in the hospital for a few weeks and I couldn't trade. I mean, I had my laptop there, but I couldn't really do anything. And you know, you can't really sleep in a hospital. So what I was doing, and he still had the Twitter Spaces going on. And while I was just, you know, laying in the bed and I couldn't sleep at night, I was listening to ICT Twitter Spaces. And I must say, you know, I did like it. I did like them, but that was mostly about his family and personal life issues. But I did like it. So it was all right. I did like that. So anyway, I listened to it a lot, quite a lot, I must say. You know what? I'm taking it. At least I got back to above break even. So after, if you know, that trade wouldn't really take me out or wick me out earlier, which was here, I would have been up at least $100 on this account. But at least I got back my losses, and only with one micro. I still think maybe I should have held it longer, but since I trailed it, I wanted to make sure to get back about break even on this one. So he started a new mentorship. Wow. I didn't know that. New mentorship from ICT. Oh, Gregory Bertain, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you here. Good to have you. Welcome to the channel. When he watches the live market, it's even interesting. Yeah, I of course I definitely saw a lot of videos from him because I learned a lot, but yeah, I was thinking it was because of the mic issue. He said it is a mentorship for his son. Oh, I thought that he's going to accept new paying members. So new mentorship, that would be interesting. Anyway, I'm a little bit scared to go long here in this area. Actually, it's a good thing I took some partial. I mean, I took the trade-off lower because look at this. Look at this. And on the 5 minute, look at all these wicks down there. Absolutely crazy market, guys. Super crazy market. Didn't go for the liquidity. The 5 minute is almost like barcoding out. Look at this. We're back to point of control here. I'd like to call this point of control. Why? Because it's not the official point of control. This is my point of control. This area. Let me add the different color to it. I mean, this area here Look at how many times the price was around this area. Boom, 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 boom. It just, you know, this is obviously an interesting level for price. Between 74-ish to 60, 63. This is absolutely an interesting level for price, this area. So back to point of control. And this is, again, it's a coin toss from here. If you want to enter to anything, this would be a coin toss, in my personal opinion. It's more than 5 minutes is pain. Huh. Look at that, we're going higher again. Maybe back to the VWAP. We still have time from the kill zone, so anything can happen. I guess it could be just sweeping liquidity, but from where? We don't have any other news. Oh yeah, we have news, sorry. In 44 minutes, we're gonna have construction PMI from England. Great Britain. The Empire. Going higher, back to what? Yeah, that's the question. Back to where is it going? I don't know where. No freaking idea where it's going back to. Maybe back to midnight level. It didn't do really too much above midnight levels. But why it's not taking the fair value gap and the new day opening gap here? You know, that would be my question. A little bit eager to jump into a short if it starts to go down. Reprice this liquidity void on the 1 minute, immediately jump back up there. Super dangerous to trade like this. Yeah, now it goes down again. 52.74. It's a coin toss. Should I risk it with one mini? Mini, come on, mini. Micro, one, my Jesus, no mini. One micro. One micro. All right. It's too late. I'm in. You guys didn't answer, and I took the trade. And I'm in the trade. I'm gonna go down again to 206 or 7 or something like that. You guys didn't tell me to stop, so I'm sorry, but I'm in the trade again. You should have told me to stop. Up and down, exactly. Still aiming for the 1 hour fair value gap below. So, let's see. Yeah, midnight looks good. And now I'm just doing this crazy trade here, right? Let's see. I want to, if it trades below 35-ish area, I might going to put it to break even. If it trades below that 35-ish area. So just waiting. At least, you know, worst case scenario, we can say that we have some good volatility here since yesterday. But obviously it's very dangerous to trade in this environment. All right. putting it to break even. Think it's gonna take me out, right? Let's see. Just drop it. Tank, go down. Tank it. It's gonna take me out. Go down. Yeah, I'm out. All right, I tried it. You know, I tried. It is what it is. Was looking good for a brief moment. Draw the idiot box on the 1 hour crap. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Big G, hey. It's been a while. Yeah, what's happening with you? Good to see you again. It's so weird to be back, not knowing what the markets have been doing. But the mind has... yeah, you have to recharge and reset. Good to see you, man. What's happening? What's going on? Hold on. I'm a little bit eager to jump in again. No, I'm not going to. So how have you been? How are you been? Short 12 is still comfortable. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. 312. Sorry, yeah. I thought that you want to say that short from down there for a scalp. Relative equal lows down there. I'm so tempted to jump in again. I'm so tempted. No, I'm not gonna jump in. I'm not gonna jump. I'm not going to jump in. Done for London session. We'll be back New York. $1,100, Reza. Come on. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's a nice job. Awesome job there. Way to go. Way to go. That's how you do it. Man. I'm gonna observe this, and it's going down. Oh, man. And I got taken out break even. I do feel some FOMO. Because I think I did see some... I think that level with the 1 hour gap is still valid. And it just has to take it out. And that's the issue what I was talking about with the stop loss. So if I move around my stop loss, of course, it can protect me from some losing trades. But I would rather take a full stop than dealing with FOMO. Because I think the worst thing you can have in trading is FOMO. That's the worst thing ever. That's the thing that messes you up. That's what gives you a lot of confusion and everything. I'm actually eager to jump in again. I just did. I don't care. This is a FOMO trade, guys. This is an absolute FOMO trade. I'm not happy with this. I don't know why I took it. All right. I don't have a stop loss yet. Actually, I do. But I might going to add one to it at 49 if it goes up to 49. So I'm in this terrible entry. I wanted to take out relative equal lows and go lower. Go to the 1 hour gap. That's what I want. At least the moral victory will be mine. And if it goes higher to around the 49-ish area, 50, 250, I might add one more to it. Let me... All right. That's one more position I'm willing to add. Oh, thank you. Makes you chill. All right. If my voice makes you chill, then that's all that matters. I should be starting a radio show or something. I don't know. If you want to see how I traded this area, I posted on chart section. Oh, you did? All right, I'm gonna check it out. Wait for pre-market. Oh yeah, we're gonna have volume injection in about in about 3 minutes. So volume is coming in shortly. All right, I'm in. Got one more added to the trade. Oh, come on, I have to deal with this like this. What the hell? All right, I want to see this go down right there. This is super high risk trade. Do not do this at home. Very high chance that it's gonna wick me out, and I'm back to square one. You know, if this trade takes me out. Got back from the drawdown, and this is gonna take me back to drawdown. Obviously, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play this out, but I'm afraid that the volume injection could push it higher in less than 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna be out from this. Damn it, man. I so wanted to see this go down. I was so married to the idea that this is gonna go down, and I'm gonna be out from this. Construction PMI. Yeah, I know we have also that number. I don't think that number is gonna shake the market that much, but it could, I guess. Right now we have the equities open. So in less than 2 minutes, 1 minute and 18 seconds, there are going to be spikes all around. Just watch it, guys. Just watch it. It's going to happen. And this is just going to take me out. I so wanted to see this dump. I really wanted to see this go for that gap before that. All right, 40 seconds until liquidity. Watch this, guys. 30 seconds until liquidity. It's gonna take me out, man. 20 seconds and counting. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now it's gonna go crazy. I told you. I might be exiting if this one. Come on. Damn it, it's gonna go higher. It's gonna sweep the highs. Come on. Well, it is what it is. Oh man. Back to square one again. All right. What can we do? There's still a liquidity void down there, so I think, you know, after the sweep we can see. The problem is I'm still married to the idea that we should go down to the 1 hour gap. I'm not giving up, you know, I'm not giving up on this. I'm not going to give up on this. There is a liquidity void down at 36. All right, I re-entered the trade. I have re-entered the trade. Just go down. I don't know why I'm so eager to take this out. 36.50. I'm gonna modify it. Yeah. This is what happens when you get attached to a trade too much. Or to a level. This is what happens. No. No, 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 no. And this is what I'm gonna get by not following my rules. Oh yeah, it does feel like that. Many times, not just sometimes, but many, many, many times. So yeah. It is frustrating. It didn't take it out yet. I mean, it should. Okay. Moving this to break even. 50.25. There you go. I'm at break even finally again on this one. Now, let's see. Third time's a charm, or fourth, or I don't even know how many attempts that I did with this already. But I took one partial with this at least. So I want to see that freaking 200 level, but it's gonna go after me again. Look at this, man. It's just gonna come back right after me for my stop. And I don't know why. I'm telling you guys, the market makers are seeing this and they're changing the algo. So that's the only explanation. No other explanation for this. Come on. Just drop it. Drop this freaking price There should be a relative equal, yeah, relative equal lows. It has to drop, right? Of course it has to. Oh no. Well, you know, you can't say that I didn't try. I did everything I could to get this thing down to 205, but I think it will go down, but most likely without me. Let's go, come on. We are basically glued to this point of control area that we were talking about. And there's nothing I could do with it. Asia lows incoming 165, our recon. Long from 20, you're long from 201. All right, you're still in the green. That's good. Now it has higher chance to go down if close below inversion fair value gap plus. It shifted market structure. Let's see what it does. Also daily gap. Yeah, the new day opening gap is down there. So let's see what happens. I hope you guys like the show. You know, this is entertainment purposes only. Do not copy trade me. I'm obviously an idiot. I don't know anything about this. So, but I do like to do this. I like it. Even if I lose this trade. Komodo, good morning. Good to see you again. How was your day yesterday? Good to have you. Yeah. It needed some, yeah. Needs some space to breathe. But at least it's a free trade. I just want this to work out for the moral victory. So that I can say that the 205-ish area got finally taken. I was targeting this 205 since quite a few times, but you know, it's just not giving in. Actually, it will go down to 160, I think, for the new day opening gap, but 205 would be such a close proximity for liquidity. I speak in rhymes. Oh, look at that. I'm not even going to take it off. I'm going to leave it. Or should I take it off? My finger is on the button. All right, there you go. Take profit, finally. Managed to get back from drawdown. This was a good one. Okay, down to the 1 hour fair value gap. Finally, something happened. Something meaningful happened. Can I say I told you? I told you. Unfortunately, I did some stupid trades, at least two. Well, one, the market got me out, so that was not entirely my fault. It wicked me out with to the tick, not even with one tick, to the exact tick. I should be up more. So now it's 206, 51,206. I should be above 300 with this account. Man, it was so close. Nice, thank you. Are you also using market profile? No, I'm not using market profile. I'm not using bookmap. Sometimes I look on bookmap just to have a feeling. But thank you, Mr. Tebelka. I was pretty much married to the idea that so I wasn't really doing everything properly. I was a little bit over trading this, but you know, I wanted to see this drop. At least I took some partials. Reza, hey, see you later. Thank you for dropping in. Hope to see you next time. Still have about 50 minutes from the skill zone, so let's see what it does. Repricing this 1 minute gap, be careful, it could be a continuation lower. We have the new day opening gap. If you guys want to go short, obviously this area could be an opportunity to target the 162 for the new day opening gap. Maybe the market want to squeeze some more long positions down there. I might even think about it. I just have to see how this is going to move. So I think it wants to go down, right? It feels like it. 162-ish area. All right, I jumped into a short. Jumped into a short, targeting 163.25 for the new day opening gap. Let's see if it wants it or not. Late entry as always, but it's fine. I'm only risking about 50 bucks, so I don't care. Not huge profits, but I want to see how it goes. Might put it to break even. Let's see, how far can it go? 83. Yeah, the 163 is a good target, I think. I might even, you know, leave this on in case it wants to go sideways. I'm gonna let some space for it to breathe. There is obviously an unbalanced price range at 99 to 200. So it can also go up there to the 200s again, go sideways with some up close candles. So I'm gonna leave some space for it to breathe. But yeah, shorts and discounts, you know, Robertas. Good morning, Farhad. Shorts and discount. But I'm just looking for that new day opening gap. I would be fine with the wick, you know, if it just wicks down. I would be fine with it. And I'm gonna leave some area for it to breathe. Let's see how it goes. There you go. All right. So new day opening gap. Wow, it just cut through like butter, like ice cream, like boom. That's it. At least I'm up finally for the day with 1 micro. Actually, no, 2 micros. I did 2 micros, 2 trades at least. So, but I did 2 partials with 1 micro. I did take partials. I can't speak English. I still have to learn. But you know. Oh, thank you for. I'll try to get back to some profit. I was in a drawdown again. I don't know. It always starts like this. I'm getting to a drawdown, and I'm just trying to fight my way back up. Anyway, if you like the show, please push the like and subscribe to the stream or the channel. We're gonna have some giveaways too. And this is the first time I'm saying this like this as the commercial, so please cover your ears if you don't like the commercial. But if you would like to support the channel and the stream, please use my codes. tomsabo code works everywhere basically. Bulenox, Take Profit Trader, Apex, MyFundedFutures gives you the best discounts. It helps out the stream very much. I'm not a profitable trader, So I'm only able to do this YouTube full time with the help of you guys. Thank you so much. And some good sales are still going on. Bulenox has the 90% sale until Saturday. Take Profit Trader 50% off, and you get your first evaluation account fee back in the first withdrawal. Apex still goes with the 80% off, and $40 for the big accounts and $85 lifetime activation. And of course, MyFundedFutures is my go-to flagship. I think it's the cheapest on the market. The starter account, no activation fee on MyFundedFutures. But if you want to go with instant funded accounts, go with Fast Track Trading. It's a brand new company, so you know. But if you buy anything from TopStep or Fast Track Trading, please consider click on my link that gives some credit to the stream. Thank you. That was the commercial. Moving on. All right. So we took out new day opening gap. We're actually repricing it. And what is going on? We repriced it, and now I would be happier if we see at least a 5-minute candle, a down close candle below 146, and then I would say we can go back higher. So, like the show. Thanks, Waldo. Thanks, Waldo. So I'd like to see a down close candle below 146, at least on the 5-minute candle, so we can say that this has been pretty much rebalanced. And then I would be looking for some long positions. Tom, so you have a code for Fast Track? Yeah, it's a universal code basically. You can find it down in the description. There's 2 codes. One is giving you, and you can see it in the chat. If you see Streamlabs is spamming all these links. I'm sorry guys, I tried to figure out how to. If I put on too many minutes, it's not showing up. Anyway, there's a code FTT_30 that gives you a 30% discount. And there's one other code, it's down in the description. It's B5GO. If you buy 5, you get 1 for free, basically. But the thing is, works like if you would like to give some credit to the stream, maybe before you register or purchase, if you can click on my link, then it takes you to the shop, and you apply the coupon code. And for now, Fast Track Trading only does bank wire transfer. They said they're going to have credit card transfer in the middle of the month, but it has been said by the rumor that if they do credit card transfer, the prices are going to go higher. That's what they said. So right now with the bank wire, it's cheaper, but with credit card, it's going to be more expensive. I don't have it confirmed, but that's what everybody's saying. And that's it. So there's going to be credit card soon, but with bank wire, it's cheaper. They only have bank wire and crypto right now, but I would go with bank wire, I think. And it's instant funded account. So instantly you get the funded account. So for example, if you go with the buy 5, get 1 free code for the 25K account, you're going to have 6 25K funded accounts. And you're going to get 1 funded account for $105 instantly funded. $105. That's a good deal, I think. Actually. So Oh, thank you, Bonbon. Yeah, it was good trades, and now we do have the 5-minute down close candle as I was mentioning it. This has been rebalanced in my understanding. This has been rebalanced, so now I would be looking for long positions after. The consistency rule is applicable, and master test both accounts for both accounts with Bulenox. So there's a I'm sorry. On the evaluation account, there is no consistency rule with Bulenox. You can pass the account in 1 day, but you have to press the button. You have to flip the account for 4 more days. So there's a 5 minimum trading days. I know it's a stupid rule. I know it's a little bit of a. I know they should change it, but you can pass it in 1 day, but you have to press the button for 4 more days. But no consistency on the evaluations. But on the funded, there is a 40% consistency rule. But I think 40% consistency rule is way more than enough. I think so. It's way more than enough. You don't need more. I'm technically, me personally, I'm perfectly good with 20% consistency. Or even 10% consistency. I'm fine. 10-15% consistency rule I can go with. So I have no problem with 30, 40, 50% consistency. Okay, now it's going back higher. Let's see what's going on. So Bulenox is obviously doing awesome with the cheap accounts, cheap upfront cost. The activation fee, though, don't forget it, it's $148. $1 cheaper than TopStep, but still, it's $148. So keep that in mind, all right? So that's what I'm saying. MyFundedFutures has the activation fee built into the price. So if you get the starter account, 50K, you can get it with the code $76, and the activation fee is in the price. So you don't have to pay activation fee if you pass the account. Obviously, it's bigger upfront cost. I want 2,000, then I reduce by losing, thinking, oh, holy grail, come on. You can do whatever you want on the evaluation account. You can do $100,000 profit. It's no problem on the evaluation. You can do whatever you want on your evaluation account with Bulenox. Everything is allowed. No rules. For now, at least. For now. We don't know anything about. No questions asked. You can do anything. So, and the funded account also, you can do anything on the funded account. You can, for now, again, at this moment, today, until now, there has been no rule changes or issues. You can trade the news, you can DCA, you can do whatever, everything you want. On the funded account, there is the 40% consistency rule. That's what you have to be aware of. You can trade with inconsistent contract size. You can do whatever on the funded account. It may change. Fortunately, there is no information about that. So far, Bulenox is letting you do everything. But the payout policy is a little bit heavier because you have to reach $2,600 payout threshold on the 50K account. And the minimum withdrawal is $1,000. And you have to keep the $2,600 threshold, which means you have to make $3,600 in order to be able to pull out $1,000. Or you can take out your safety threshold, but you can only get 40% of your safety threshold. So that means if you reach $2,600, you are able to pull out 40% of the safety threshold, but you have to close the account. And that's about like a little bit more than $1,000, $1,040, I think. But you have to close the account. So I don't know. You have to decide if it's a good deal for you or not, but that's the policy. It's not impossible. It's absolutely doable. Guys, if I could do it, you guys can do it. That's what I say. I have no entry, by the way. I'm watching the chart and I had no entry because this here is just straight went up here. I don't want to go short here. I'm just going to wait for price to form some kind of a structure in this area, and then maybe. So I'm looking for some 1 minute structure to be formed, and then maybe I will look for some positions. News 3 minute. Yeah, we're gonna have the, what is this, construction PMI in 3 minutes. So I don't think it's gonna shake Nasdaq too much. So we'll see. What is going on? What is going on? Do you happen to know what's the maximum amount we can withdraw on a 50K? Yes, there is news in less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna let you know in just a second or in just a minute. Okay, yes. So on a 50K account, the maximum withdrawal is $1,500. After the first 3 withdrawals, there is no cap on the withdrawals. Okay, so $1,500 for the first 3 per withdrawal for the first 3 withdrawal. That's the cap. The payouts on Bulenox is very simple. They pay out every week, every Wednesday. So they process the payouts every Wednesday. But you got to have 10 minimum trading days. So even if you flip the account, for example, of course, you have to go with the 40% consistency rule. So if you push the button, that gives you like bi-weekly payouts because they are processing payouts every Wednesday. For example, my payout, it was Eastern Standard Time, it was still Tuesday midnight. In my time, it was 6 a.m. Wednesday in the morning, and the money was on my account. So they were fast. In Eastern Standard Time, it was 12 p.m. or a.m. Sorry, it's a.m., right? Midnight. It was, and in my time, it was Wednesday, 6 a.m. in the morning, and the money was on my account. I just woke up and I saw, oh, the money has arrived. So it was nice. every Wednesday, but you have to have 10 trading days. You're welcome. Sir, can you please explain how QQQ connected to NQ E-mini futures? How can we use movement and NQ E-mini futures for day trading? TS and QQ make money on both directions. Yashim, that's like a super great question, which I don't know if I'm eligible to answer correctly. I mean, the QQQ, well, many traders is using. Oh, sorry. Oh, hold on just a second. Something went wrong. So it moves along with Nasdaq, and it gives you also an insight of how NQ is moving. So it's an ETF. Exchange, what does that mean? Exchange traded fund, which is basically moving in pair with the Nasdaq, and it follows the movement of the Nasdaq basically. So they are heavily moving in, you know, in hands, and you know, it can give you a little bit also like an insight of maybe if QQQ does something advanced to NQ, then you might be able to take advantage of the move. To be honest, I have never ever looked at QQQ. I never looked at it. I don't even have it pulled up on my instruments. I know many traders are looking at it. I don't, and I don't want to say stupid things because I don't know much about it other than this that I told you. So I don't think I'm able to answer your question because I'm not really looking at QQQ. I never traded stocks or ETFs. Never traded stocks or options or ETFs. So I know that traders are looking at that too, who are trading NQ and have experience. They are watching QQQ, but I never really watched it. The best trading show. Thank you. Thank you so much, Yasmin. But I wish I could help you. I never traded it, so I don't look at that. I didn't need it until now. I don't think if I will, but I didn't look at it. They are correlated by which is almost 1-to-1. Yeah, very identical. As I was saying, they're going hand to hand. So if QQQ does something sudden move and it's open on your chart, then you know day traders with NQ futures might be looking at it and might, for maybe scalpers who want to take advantage of some move. But I don't really have any strategy or know-how of how to use it or how to trade it properly together, because I never did. I just, in the big picture, I know what it is, but I never traded it. FTT is 5% drawdown and 5% target profit too. Yes, that is, yeah, exactly. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's the same as S&P and SPY. Yeah, exactly. Basically, yes, best teacher in town. Thank you. Yeah, where can I see live NQ futures without delay, without payment? Tough question. Without paying to data. I think, you know, if you are looking for some free ways to watch it, maybe you can apply for a demo account with some futures brokerages for 30 days or whatever. I think maybe M Futures or some of them were having an opportunity for some traders to have a demo account, and they were giving you free data on the demo account for 30 days. Not sure about that. You know, without delay, I don't know. I don't know where is the free version to watch it without delay. Without subscribing to any kind of service. Tradeaway demo gives. There you go. Thank you, SB Soul. Apply for demo with NinjaTrader. There you go, Tamimi. Thank you. So yeah, I only knew M Futures, but that was last year. So there you go. Thank you, Tamimi. Apply NinjaTrader 14 days demo or Rhythmic Trader Pro. There you go. Tradeaway demo gives. So you can apply for some demo accounts and you will have some access for a limited period of time for data. I never want to go options or futures. Oh, I see. Yeah, you might. I'm guessing you might be trading CFDs then. Use trial of NinjaTrader along with temp email the temp email. Yeah, you can register for a new trial and you'll be able to get some free demo accounts and follow the price. Yeah, it's limited. Yeah, then stop the demo, or you can apply with the new registration, something like that. Schwab and you get free data feed for everything. I trade only TQQ and SQQ. Okay. Hey, nice Yasmin Patel. That is awesome, man. That is great. As long as you're making profits with it, that's all that matters. However, using different emails won't work because they same machine ID. But you can spoof that. Yeah, or you can use machine ID. Okay, because VPN is not gonna help. So machine ID. All right. Well, yeah, there are some software to spoof your hardware ID. I don't think it's worth to go through with it. It can mess up your Windows or whatever. But I don't know. Schwab gives you full for free. Wow. Didn't know that. Which brokerage is that? The Schwab. I know it's not the name. It's not the name, right? It's not. The name is not Schwab. It's his brokerage, right? Or he has something to do with that. I don't know. By the way, there's still no entry here that I like. Maybe I could take a long for 10 points here. Actually, I jumped in with a long with only one single micro. See how it goes. I want to see if we go back to 89.75. Let me show you. So no, it's not going back. Damn it. No. Okay, I'm not giving back more profits. I was fighting for this. I tried to scalp it. No. Yeah, Charles Schwab bought TD Ameritrade. I know. I didn't know that he bought it. I just know that he has some stake in this business, but Charles Schwab bought it. Man, is that guy out from the Worth VHO? I think they kicked him out. We're gonna eat the bugs. We're going to eat the bugs, or you're going to eat the bugs. We're gonna eat bugs. Yes, Thinkorswim, as they did a long time ago, and this past May was the full migration of TD to Schwab. Oh, not much big data news till Friday, so all bonds and earnings moves. Oh, I see. Well, Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Anyway, the kill zone is gonna be ending in less than 20 minutes. And I think the London session did the job. It repriced the new day opening gap and this 1 hour gap. Furthermore, I don't know what it wants to do. Thinkorswim is very professional. And great for especially options and futures as well as stocks. All right. It's good to know, man. Didn't know that, actually. Okay. I'm looking for some movement here, but everything is just pretty much off and unplugged. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I am going to cut the stream here because I have nothing here and the kill zone is getting over. So it's better to you know, stay safe and concentrate for the New York session. John Schwab great for options. All right. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in the New York session. This was an interesting session. I fought my way back from drawdown again. Gotta stop with this. Gotta go straight to profit. Anyway, guys, it was good. Thank you for joining, and you guys are awesome. Please use my links and codes if you would like to support. I would greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel. We're gonna do some giveaways as well. Thank you, everybody. You guys are great, and I'll be back in New York session. All right. See you later. Stay safe. Cheers, everybody.